Welcome back everyone to episode 100 of Pineleaf Plays the Beorning. Last time a bunch of spiders decided to turn me into spider food. So I decided, well, to take the quests at the dwarves that were next to the respawn point. So therefore here I am. And I am now to find some wights, a couple of Angmar, get some nightshade plants, and draw some water. Let's see how that works. Now let's see, where is everybody? Well, here's a road where the Angmar like to travel. Too bad I don't need any of these bar gas because there seem to be plenty of those all over the place. Oh, you can't find the bar gas when you need them, but when you don't, you run into them all over the place. I've had some characters that had a lot of trouble finding the bar gas when they needed them for last quest. Of course. Alright. Now this is one of the things you can see with the Angmar, they tend to come very close together, so I'm just making sure I could probably handle both of them at the same time. But after what happened with the spiders, I'm being a little bit on the cautious side, so to speak. But I don't expect to get 8 of those running on top of me all at once. Well, that was easy. Alright. So now against the wights. Keep a moving battle so that I don't have to worry too much about that hand. Or arm, I guess it's an arm. Actually, you don't want to go. You don't want to backtrack too much because then you really get in trouble. I don't know whether or not the arm counts as a wight. That answers that question. Right, they do not count as wights. Okay, I guess they're part of a wight, but not a full wight in their own right. Alright, now I need to find out where these... I don't like those things. Alright, let's see. Where am I to draw water? I guess around here. I guess that bubbly spot. That does not look like water that I would like to be drinking. In fact, that looks like foulness itself. It's like saying, oh, is this water okay? Alright. Foul waters. Well, at least they admit that. There's pools of water to the west. Waters these are called strange maladies. He wants to determine the cause. Oh, no wonder. That's the other thing about these waters is they do have a habit of silencing you, and it gets renewed every so often when you're in there. So it's a real pain for minstrels. I remember the first time I was in waters like that, I kept on wondering, why am I constantly going? Why am I constantly being silenced? Who's silencing me and all that fun stuff? That wasn't here, that was in Fornost, because Fornost has pools like that also. And I think there are a couple other places, but Fornost and Angmar are the 2 places I most associate with that really annoying ability. Especially if you are a minstrel, since Very little that minstrel can do while silenced. Oh. Alright, that's 2 down. I haven't seen any sign of nightshade yet. I don't know where that's going to be. Now things get a little bit tougher up here because now we run into these dark water spirits. Okay. Oh, let's take care of the hand. I don't want to fight the dark water yet. Now we can fight it. Oh yeah, I certainly don't want that fell spirit. I mean, what I can do to avoid getting in, I think I've gone a little bit off my track. This seems to be the area that's designed for groups. And I don't want to be here. I suspect there might be a quest later concerning these dark waters. Alright, let's get out of that. But I do want this ancient vase. Because I so rarely get... Yeah, I'm definitely off track. Because I so rarely remember to turn on my search ability that when I do actually have it on, I might as well grab the vases if I can. And who knows, maybe someday... Ooh! Stumbled onto a coffer. Alright, where were we? Oh, down... Well, if there's going to be a pool of water, the pool of water most likely will be down, not up. If there's any logic at all to how they built this place. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, there's a pool of water down here. But I still want to... I suspect that there are... Yeah... I suspect that there are more than 5 spots. I'll come back to here later. I think there are other spots where we can get our water from. And if there's more than 5 spots, then I'll be able to... Okay, yeah, because here's one right now. Get them in the spots where I can do reasonably well. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the special ability of the Barghast all that much, because if I'm silenced anyway, who cares if they silence me? Alright, now let's go. Okay, good. That's 3 down. I guess it's Beorning. Well, there are a couple things where the Beorning is troubled by this, but obviously things like vigilant roaring will be affected by silencing it. There's a yell when you do it, but it's not affected by silence. Oh, isn't that wonderful? That's good to see. I guess the yell itself is just a side effect, rather than necessary in order to be effective. Like, unlike with the minstrel, where the music is a major component of just about everything they do. Oh. Ah, la la la. Let's get ourselves back into shape and everything's fine. I know I'll be ultra cautious for a day, and then okay. Maybe I tend to be. Oh, okay, there's one right there in the elite area, and then there's another one right here. So I'll go to that one. So you have a couple of options if you're in a group, but looks like you have 5 specific ones you have to do if you're doing this solo, which I think isn't a problem. Oh well, I was thinking of speaking with the messenger, but apparently he wasn't in the mood. Alright there. Oh, we still need 2 more wights. Here's one right here. Nothing personal, but the quest text says I need 2 more. So, you got elected! Congratulations! Alright. But don't worry, you'll feel better now that you're dead. Somehow that didn't come out right. Oh. The nightshade plants are way down there? I'll skip that. Actually, it might be out in the other direction from that camp. Let's see. Let me see. Well, I guess that's one possibility. So the question is, do I want to... There's one more white disc. Do I really want to go all the way out there? I think the answer to that is no for now. Well, you know I wanted to kill that messenger even though it was unnecessary for the quest. Maybe you'll have a page for me. And you know how much I want pages. Right, he does have pages. Yep, he has several pages. Well, this one didn't, but one of them could have it. One of them could be hiding those pages I need. Alright, actually, I don't know why I mounted up when I still have one more white to kill. Because I'm crazy. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. Up here. Now that's probably why I never find this place. Because look at this. If you're looking at this in the wrong area, you can't tell that. You'd say, there's no way in the world I am going to climb this. And then we got a quest giver camp up here. Looks like the quest givers aren't the only thing that's up here. We also have a couple of whites. Alright. I didn't know there's one right at their doorstep. Okay, there we go.
What do you want?
Okay, destroy the wights. So it is done! That is marvelous news! Now we must hope that the dead remain so. Yeah, that's a... I will agree with that.
It is an insult.
Very good! If nothing else, this money allows me to offer you a reward. Perhaps more important are the orders. They could possess valuable information about troop dispositions in the North Downs. I would make sure to look over these orders to make... Alright, you got the idea.
By Durin's beard, won't you give me even a moment?
Discover the library in mood... yeah, I have a feeling I know what that's all about. All about those elites.
Greetings.
Now the waters. Excellent! I will study this water and attempt to glean all the knowledge I can from it. Though an elf would be better suited for the task, we still have much work to do, alright?
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
And then this is... yeah. So these all lead to... Council of the North. We're coming up to acquaintance. That can be useful because now that means I've got the... have some of the stable routes unlocked I didn't have unlocked before. Because there are a couple of stable routes that depend on you having... yeah, those bar gas that I could have killed in order to save some skirmish marks. Yes. Alright, there we go. So that's a good place to get those if you're doing the class quest there. Oh, I've got some of these too. Okay, get my reputation up with the Council of the North, but I'm probably not going to go too much farther. It's not going to be too much because I think the most important thing for me is getting that stable route unlocked, and that happens at acquaintance. But that is episode 100. But what will we do after this? Because I still have a little bit more before I get to level 48. Well, I guess it's back against those crazy spiders, even though... I'm not too sure I really want to face those foul things. But I'll decide, and we'll find out at the next episode of Pineleaf Plays the Beorning.